Hi, I'm Kelly. Welcome to class. Today you'll need a sturdy armless chair, a mat, and some water for hydration. Put your mat out now, have your chair ready if you need it for balance, and let's get started with the warm-up. We're going to concentrate today on our postural muscles for a postural reset. Toes are straight ahead, squat down and up. Hands are on the thighs, push the hips back and come all the way up. 4 more times. 1 more. Reach the right hand up. Reach. Lean to the left. Pull the elbow back and down. Reach the left hand. Lift up. Lean and down. Do that again. Reach. Lift up. Lean. Stretch out. Again. Reach. Stretch the side of the body. Reach and come down. Pull forward and pull back. Opening your chest. Squeeze between your shoulder blades. Keep your knees soft. Now rotate right then left. Rotate, leave your left hand forward, leave your right hand forward. Pull your elbow back. Good, do that again. Both arms forward back. Pull back. 2 more. Right then left. Pull back. Like a bow and arrow. Pull your elbow back. Now reach across side to side. Reach. Thumb up. Swivel your feet and move your hips. So the whole body is reaching and rotating. 4, 3, 2. Reach down for your knees. Shift side to side. Sit back through your hips. One leg is straight, one leg is bent, so you'll feel an easy stretch in your inner thigh. 4, 3, 2, hold to the right. Sit back. Stretching the left inner thigh. Lift up, holding onto your chair, turn around and press your left heel to the floor with your toes pointing straight ahead. Just look to see that your toes are straight ahead. Lift that heel up. Lift the body up, dip down, opening the front of your left hip. Chest up. If you feel comfortable, you can let go of the chair and reach your hands forward. Now, bend, reach, and press the heel. Roll through the foot. Lift up. Bend, open the shoulder, and press the heel. 2 more times. Bend, lift up, and press the heel. Last one. Bend, squeeze between your shoulder blades, and press the heel. Lift up, now reach across side to side. Reach. Swivel your feet. Rotate through your hips. Keep your chest lifted. Reach across. Reach for your knees. Shift back side to side. Sitting back slightly. See if you can go a little deeper on this set. 3, 2, hold to the left. Sit back. Stretching your right inner thigh. Take the chair, lift up and rotate and press your heel to the floor. Stretching the right calf. Make sure your toes are pointing straight ahead. Check. Lift the heel, lift the body, dip down. If you feel comfortable, go ahead and reach your hands forward. Now, dip down, bend both knees, lift up, and roll the heel to the floor. Bend, lift up, and press. And press. Stretch the front of your hip and stretch the back of your calf. 1 more time. Front of the hip and the lower leg. Rotate to the front. Turn your toes out. Squat down and press your knees back. Drop your shoulder. Look up over the other shoulder. Other side. Toes straight ahead. Lift up. Roll your shoulders back. I'm going to start my timer. We'll do each exercise for 60 seconds. So there'll be a 60-second worth of exercise. It's a lot of reps. So pace yourself. If you need to take a break throughout the exercise, that's absolutely fine. We'll start standing behind your chair. Give yourself some space. So arms distance, toes are slightly turned out. We're going to do a sumo squat with an overhead reach. We go down, other arm. Reach your hand up, close to beside the ear. Sit back through your hips. I'm going to give you the side view. See how I'm sitting back? Sit right back and reach the arm up as much as you can. Now it might not go all the way up. Mine doesn't. Just do the best you can with what you've got. Sit right back. Now there are 4 sets of 4 exercises. You'll have 30 seconds in between each series. Here's the last one. Step up, shake out your legs, shake out your arms. Bring your feet a little closer together. This is for the upper back. So a really good one for your posture. Hands forward, thumbs up. I, and now a Y. Press the shoulder blades down your back. T, and now a W. Thumbs back. Do it again. I, thumbs back. Y, squeeze between your shoulder blades, lift your chest. T, take your time, feel the stretch. W, squeeze between your shoulder blades. Again, I, stretch right up. Y, with your arms, you make the, like a Y. Now a T, and a W. I, Y. This strengthens the muscles in the shoulders and the upper back. Last one. Oh, roll your shoulders back. Switch your head side to side. If you took any tension in your neck, let's loosen it up. We're going to do a second set of both. The overhead squat with the IYTW. Come back behind your chair, feet wide, toes slightly turned out. Squat down and come up. I'll come out to the side so you see me a little bit better. But you can stay behind your chair or beside your chair, whichever works for you. Sit the hips back, reach as much as you can overhead. Move the hips back, chest up. This is such a great exercise. I know it's challenging. Great exercises usually are challenging. But if it doesn't challenge you, it's not going to change you. It's not going to make you stronger. You have to take that challenge and do the best you can. One more each side. Sit back and sit back. Good. Roll your shoulders back. Rotate side to side. And let's get ready for our IYTW. Okay, you ready? Hands on the thighs. Lift up in an I. Now a Y. Squeeze your shoulder blades down your back. T. Open the chest. And W. Again. I. Y. T, W. Stretch right up through the fingertips. Y, squeeze between the shoulder blades. Open your chest on the T, and W. do as much as you can. If you need to take a break, absolutely fine. Last one. Roll your shoulders back. You've got 30 seconds to grab a sip of water. Then we're going to sit in our chair. I'm going to move my chair back. Sit on the front edge of your chair. So you're sitting on the front edge of your chair. That's really important. We're going to do a hinge with a Y. So we're going to repeat that Y, but we're going to hinge forward at the hips. Let's just do it without the hinge first. Thumbs up, palms in. Y and down. Now, if you want to take more challenge, hinge forward and then come up. Working the muscles in your upper back as well as the muscles in your lower back. Your abs should be tight. You want even more challenge, stay forward, and we'll work some more of the muscles in the lower back. So you've got a choice. You can do it sitting upright. You can hinge on and off like this, or you can keep the hinge for the greatest challenge. One more. Good. Ooh. That doesn't look challenging, does it? But it's one of those exercises that is a lot more challenging than it looks. Just roll your shoulders back. If you took any tension in your neck, we want to loosen that up. Bring your right hand up overhead. Bring your left hand onto the side of the leg of the chair. Lift up and over and pull down. Strengthening the right side of your body. Lift up. Inhale, exhale. Breathe right down deep into your rib cage. Stretch the side of your body. That's it. Stretch and then pull from the stretch. So feel that stretch in the side of the body and then come up and in. Almost there. Working the side of the body and the shoulder too. Good, come down. Oh, roll your shoulders back. Let's do the other side before we do our second set of Ys. Okay, so just tilt the head a little side to side and take your left hand, reach up. Lift up and over and pull down. Now I'm sliding my hand down the leg of the chair, the front leg of the chair, just to reach down and get that stretch. Lift up. Lift up and over. Reach over and pull up. Feel that stretch down the right side of your body and pull up from that stretch. I like these side bend movements because they strengthen the core. They strengthen your abdominals, the side of your body. Reach and up. Stretch, inhale, exhale. One more. Good. Okay, roll your shoulders back. Tilt the head side to side. We've got a second set of those Ys. So, sitting upright, let's go through the choices. Hands on the knees, thumbs up. Y, sitting upright, easiest variation. Squeeze your shoulder blades down your back. That's going to take some tension out of your neck if you do it properly. Then your second variation is to hinge forward as you lift up and then come upright. Hinge and come upright. variation is to keep the hinge. Come up into a Y. Squeeze your shoulder blades down your back. Such a great movement for your posture. Just do as much as you can. Take a break if you need to. It's all good. One more. Big challenge. We're done with our sitting exercises. We're going to stand back up to the side of your chair. So again, I'm going to move my chair forward. You can keep yours where it is. Just come up beside it. Stand with your feet hip distance apart, nice and tall. Lunge your left leg back. Lunge. Reach the right hand up. Lift the left hand up. Bring the hands down and step forward. Lunge. Right hand up. You can stay there and lift the left hand up or keep your hand on the chair and step in. Bend both knees. Reach. Reach. And down. Lunge back. Reach. Reach, stretch up. Bend a little deeper. Hands down. And step in. You're almost there. Big step back. Reach up. Reach the other hand up. Bend a little deeper. Hands come down and step in. That was it. Ooh. Big effort on the legs. Big effort on the back of the body too. Now, you're going to kickstand your left leg. Bring the hands in front of you. Hinge, T, hands, and lift up. Hinge, T, and lift up. Hinge at the hip. Open the arms in a T, squeeze in between your shoulder blades, and lift up. Keep 80% of your weight on your right leg. Keep your right knee soft and dig your right heel into the floor. So you're working your glute, your bottom muscle, your hamstring, the back of your thigh, your back muscles, and the muscles between your shoulder blades on that T. Again, hinge at the hip, T, and come up. Open. Very good. Let's go to the other side. We've got that rear lunge. I'm just going to move my chair a little bit to give some more space. Okay, you ready? Right leg back. Right leg back. Left hand up. Right hand up. Sink a little deep. Stretch up. Hands come down and step in. Right leg back. Bend both knees. Left hand up. Right hand up. Bend a little deeper. Hands come down and step forward. Right leg back onto the ball of the foot. Reach both hands. Bend a little deeper. Hands come down and lift up. Big step back. Left hand up. Right hand up. Bend a little deeper. Hands come down and lift up. Ooh. Very challenging. Right. Left hand up. Right hand up. Bend a little deeper. Hands come down and step in. Ooh, that's a very challenging exercise. Lots of challenging exercises today. Okay, here we go. Kickstand your left leg. Stand on your kickstand your right leg and stand on your left leg. I've got to do the other side. Hinge. Open. Hands come down and lift up. Hinge. Hands open, squeeze between your shoulder blades and lift up. Keep your left knee slightly bent. Sit the hips back and lift up tall. Look down at the floor. When you bend forward, squeeze between your shoulder blades and lift up. Keep 80% of your weight in your left leg. Here's the last one. Hinge, open, hands down, and come up. Let's put your chair off to the side and come down onto your mat. We've got some floor work. I'll just move my mat back a little bit so you can see me better. You can use a piece of furniture or your chair. Come down into all fours. We're starting with a bridge. Palms of your hands face up, shoulders roll back, feet close to your bottom. Lift up and lower them down. Lower the hips down. Lift your hips and lower them down. Now bridges are such an important movement. They strengthen the whole of the back of the body, your hips especially. They offer the front of your hips an active stretch. An active stretch is where the opposing muscle group, the opposite muscle group, is creating length in the opposite muscle group. So it's opening the front of your hips, which are often very tight from sitting. Come up as high as you can. Point your tailbone between your legs. Do one more. Good. Roll over. We're going to do a bird dog. Come into all fours. Hands underneath your shoulders, knees underneath your hips. Press your shoulder blades down your back. Head level with the torso. Opposite arm and leg. Stretch and down. Other side. Stretch. Make sure it's the opposite arm and leg. Keep your hips square and level. Abdominals really tight. This is a great balance exercise. It's also a great exercise for your postural muscles, especially your core. Stretch out. Last one. Each way. Good. Come down onto your forearms. Walk your shoulders, rock your shoulders forward of your elbows, and walk your knees back, hip distance apart. And come into a plank. Once you've seen it, look down at your hands. Lengthen through your torso. Abs are tight. Pull your navel in towards your spine, so you're flattening your abdominals as best you can. Lift your right knee off the floor, lift your left knee off the floor, and bring it down and down. Now left knee up, right knee up, left knee down, right knee down. Again, right, left, right, left, lift up, other side up, down, and down. Very challenging. Planks really work your core effectively. They improve your posture and they can help decrease back pain. Come down. Then come down, just place your hips down. Bring your hands so that they're underneath your shoulders. Tuck your tailbone under and lengthen through your lower back. Feet are shoulder distance apart. Leave your feet on the floor. Lift your hands up by lifting your back. Lift the upper body off the floor. Keep the back of your neck long by looking down. Exhale and inhale down. Once you've seen it, make sure you're looking straight down at the floor, at your mat. It's only a tiny movement, working and strengthening all the extensor muscles, the muscles that keep your back extended and your posture looking good. You've got one more. Good, come up. We are going to stretch. Bring your knees open, feet together, sit back. Press your shoulders down, press your chest down, and press your knees, hips back. And come up, cat-cow. Hands underneath your shoulders, knees under hips. Lift your tailbone up, lift your head and inhale. Exhale and round. Tuck your tailbone, tuck your chin, especially round through your lower back. And release. Lift the tailbone, lift the head, inhale. Exhale, tuck the tailbone under, tuck your chin and lift through your lower back. Release, inhale, lift the tailbone, lift the head. And release. Bring your hands all the way forward away from you. Hands are shoulder distance apart. Press your chest down towards the floor to really stretch out through your shoulders. This is an important stretch to maintain mobility through your shoulder girdle. And come up. Come onto your side. And then drop onto your back. Take a hold of your hamstrings behind the back of your knees and pull your knees open to stretch out your low back. Just in case you tightened up through your lower back. We did a lot of work on the core today, a lot of work on the postural muscles, so you might get a little tight. Stretch your right leg out and pull your left knee in. Flex the foot and stretch up. Bend the knee. Change sides. Take a hold of the hamstring, back of your thigh, and stretch up, flex the foot. Stretching the hamstring, and bend the knee, and bring your feet and knees together, hands out to the side, in a T with the palms of your hands facing up. Feet and knees together, drop your knees to one side. Good, come up and lower them to the other side. Keep both shoulders flat. Stack your feet and come up. Roll onto your side and press yourself up. Some very big challenges today. I hope you're feeling taller and lengthened because that was my goal for you today. Bring your hands out to your side and just tilt your head to the right and tilt your head to the left. Drop your chin forward and lift up. Take your right hand, reach up, stretch the right side of your body. Now the left. And rotate round. and rotate back the other way. And come back to the front. Inhale and open your chest. Exhale and down. Thank you for joining me. I hope you feel long and strong and you feel like your posture is reset for today. You can do this class 2 to 3 times a week on non-consecutive days. I can't wait to move with you again.